That's not a knife. That's a knife. We've got a little bit different of an intro here today. We've got the 500 subscriber giveaway still rolling. We're about halfway there, just a little under halfway there. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away these items. We have the CJRB Pyrite Light, OD green handle, black AR RPM 9 blade steel. We have the Wee Civivi Sin Cut knife roll here. Holds 10 pocket knives. Great for travel, keeping your knives safe, or just use it for storage. We also have a sample pack of Wicked Industries product, courtesy of Boss Hog Blade Man, Garrett Garriga, my buddy down in Alabama. He's got a Facebook page and sells on Whatnot. So hit him up if you have any Wicked Industries products needs. He's going to be giving away a Wicked Clean, that'll clean your knives, Wicked Wax, that'll protect your knives once they are clean, and Wicked Rescue is great for your hands, your skin, great for cut fingers, busted knuckles, dry, cracked skin, all that stuff. So huge shout out to Boss Hog for donating the sample pack to the 500 subscriber giveaway. Now let's get to the action. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got two AMEIGHT knives for you. We had the Gladiator yesterday. Today we have the high-end Kermu, Kermu. I'll have a link for it down in the description. Titanium and silver carbon fiber inlays. Really nice, slick looking blade there. And then we have another budget guy here. This one here is the Klysta, Klysta, front flipper, thumb stud, liner lock. I enjoy the thumb studs far more than I enjoy the front flipper. But this one here seems to be, I can hit this one quite often here. So had a little hiccup there on that one, but this is a pretty nice knife. We'll start here with the Klysta. Sorry, just wiping the fingerprints off the blade from doing some flipping with it. So we've got the black G10 14C 28 blade steel. I love that that grind, vertical grind looking on the blade, and then the horizontal where it's not been done. I like that they left those grind marks in there. We do not have a deep pocket carry clip. Let me check and see. It kinda... Nope. It is a titanium pocket clip. Just wanted to double check. I guess I should have figured that out before I started the video. Titanium pocket clip, not deep carry. It is a inset into the G10, so that's good. T8 hardware, it looks like, all the way around. Yep, T8 hardware. Really nice. I love how the G10 looks on this one. Super contoured. We have a liner lock with machined steel liners inside there. We've got really big thumb studs here. These feel exactly like the Gladiators did. They stick out, protrude quite a bit. Not past the scales, but they stick out enough to where you don't have to worry about getting your thumb super far into the relief cut here. You can catch it on the front there. So really enjoying these thumb studs, guys. This is a pretty nice knife. Front row grab, like I had said, I can hit it quite often. This one here, let's go through the box. It's going to be exactly the same as the Gladiator yesterday was. You get your information, you get your microfiber cloth, you got a foam liner on the bottom, all inside of this one little white box. So there we go. We've got the Klysta. I think we knocked it out. 14C 28 blade steel, black G10, front flipper and thumb studs. This one retails for $66.20. It is currently 31% off. Down to $45.96. So another great budget knife. I'm going to shut this guy here so we don't accidentally get into it. Set it up here. We'll be back to you in here in just a second. Now we're going to go to this Kermu. This Kermu is their high-end line. Box is fairly the same, except for it has the fancier, you know, you pull it out, but you still get your card, you get your microfiber cloth, and that's about all you get in your packaging. It comes in that little plastic bag. It's got the little Amazon sticker, it looks like. It might not be an Amazon sticker. It could be the Miguron. Mentioned this yesterday. The AMEIGHTs are a sister company, parent company. I'm not 100% sure to Miguron, so they are on the same website. I will leave links to both of these in the description. This one here is the Kermu. We have titanium scales, machined. I love the texture on these. Feels really good. I'm not a huge fan of super smooth titanium. A little bit of texturing goes a long way as far as titanium. One thing I forgot to hit on this one is the jimping here. So it gives you jimping for that front flipper, and that's the only place you can feel it, is whenever it is shut. That's the only place you can feel this jimping. The jimping disappears whenever it is opened. The reason I remember that, because I wanted to bring up jimping on this guy. Let's go over the rest of this first. We've got silver titanium handles with silver carbon fiber inlays. Those look crazy cool. I don't have much carbon fiber. The Kaiser Feeweed that I did the other day was one of my, I believe, one of my only carbon fiber knives that I have. So really enjoying this one here. Of course, you've got the titanium pocket clip, very similar to the, actually probably identical, except for this one is the silver version of the titanium instead of black. Pocket clips, they are, I will say, on both of these, they're very stout, very hard in and out. This one's just a little bit easier. Very hard in and out of ball shorts. So basketball shorts and stuff like that where there's no structure. This one in particular with these ridges here for the frame lock, it kind of makes it very difficult to get in and out of the pocket. It catches. So this is a frame lock. Really nice machining, really nice milling. Titanium backspacer. No lanyard holes for either of these knives. We had some on the Gladiator yesterday. This one here is a hand rubbed hollow ground blade here. So maybe it's not hand rubbed, hollow ground rubbed. So it's a rubbed satin. So it does give you that vertical machining or vertical marks on that blade, and then down here where it turns into the dual grind of being a flat grind out here on the nose, it's got the grind at the angle, which is very cool looking. I really like those grinding marks there. This one here is M390 blade steel, so super sharp, great steel. M390 is awesome. And then let's get to this jimping. So I mentioned that these jimping was non-existent. This is on the other hand. Let me get this white spacer here, so we can see. Get you up a little closer here. See how they're like the edges aren't softened. They're not rolled. Let me tell you guys, this is how jimping should be. My thumb's on it, and I've got like calloused thumbs, so it is not easy to move my thumbs across. So that is what I like my jimping to be. Either deep enough to where it grabs your thumb, or sharp enough to where it grabs but doesn't cut, right? So great job, AMEIGHT, on your jimping up there. Super, super awesome there. Absolutely knocked it out of the park on that jimping. Frame lock, it's not my biggest fan, as you could remember from, if you guys remember from the Kaiser Feeweed, but with it being the flipper tab and a little bit bigger of a knife, I'm able to utilize it. So I'm not having as many issues with this as I had the Kaiser Feeweed, but frame lock, I'm getting along with this one just well, or just fine. So this one here, $254 retail, currently 25% off at $189.88. Still pricey, but you're getting silver, carbon fiber inlay, titanium scales, titanium pocket clip, and M390 blade steel. So that's par for the course on price, in my opinion. Let's get some, I wanted to bring a different knife out. We have the Para 2 for size comparison. The reason I wanted to bring this out is this knife makes me believe that or makes it feel like I am carrying the Kaiser Militol. Overall, frame-wise, size-wise, comfort-wise, this feels like I'm carrying the Kaiser Militol in a titanium version. It's just a straight back, you know, rounded nose or rounded back, rounded here, and then another straight back. It feels exactly like I'm utilizing the Militol all the way down into the thumb hole, or not the thumb hole, the finger cut out there. This is so comfortable. Like I've mentioned, being upset that I waited so long to try the Militol. This handle feels exactly like the Kaiser Militol to me. So I wanted to bring that out just to show an example of what that feels like to me, and maybe put it into perspective for one of you. But let's get some size comparisons going. So we've got the Paramilitary 2. We have the Klysta and the Kermu. These two are almost identical in overall closed length. Let's get our number 2 pencil, our Sharpie, and our regular Bic to put it up for size comparisons. So our Sharpie. Yes, the Sharpie here, sorry about that. Had to stop for just a second. The Sharpie is, as far as size comparisons, so you're looking at it there, the number 2 pencil is, they're both very nice length. They're not small by any means, but they are not that gladiator size. I could bring that out if you, if need be, but yeah, there you go. There's your size comparisons with the Sharpies and the number 2 pencils and the regular Bic clicking pencils. Let's open these guys up. We'll bring those back over here in just one second. Opened up. Sorry guys, this is going to be a longer video with having 2 knives. Number 2 pencil, our Sharpie, and our Bic click pencil, or Bic pen, and a Sharpie. So there's our overall sizes. The Klysta is almost exactly the same size as number 2 pencil. The Kermu is a little bit bigger, and then of course you've got your Spyderco Para 2 up there. So let's get into some actual measurements here. Let's get these guys shut down. So closed length here is 4 3/8. Sharpened is 3 3/8. Blade length is, I guess I should put it right here, 3 3.5 blade length, and 7 7/8 overall. This one here closed from all the way here to the front flipper. Very hard to do with the front flippers, guys. 4.5. Sharpened is, oh wow, that's a really small sharpen. So 2 3/4 inch sharpen and 3 1/4 total blade, and then total overall is, you're looking at 7 9/16. So not bad sizes for both of those. Let's get some weights here. Make sure we can see it in the screen, and we can. Get these guys closed. We got the Klysta here. Weight is 4.01 ounces. So it's very close to the Para 2. And the Kermu, wow, this knife feels way heavier than the Para 2. 4.18, 4.12. This knife feels heavier than this Para 2. So that's shocking to me. This one is lighter than the Paramilitary 2. And then, of course, you know, you've got your 4 ounce there. So great weights overall. Guys, if you're interested, like I said earlier, I will link these guys down below. Let's get some close-ups here for you. This is going to be very difficult, but let's get some close-ups. We've got the Klysta down at the bottom. We've got the Kermu down on top. And yeah, that's what we got, guys. Pretty nice knives. We had the Gladiator yesterday, so if you don't remember that one, if you didn't get to see that one, go back and check that video out yesterday. Go back and check out some of my other knife review videos. I'm doing what I can to reach 500 subscribers here on YouTube. Give this video a like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Don't forget, down in the description below, we've got links to AMEIGHT. If you get all your AMEIGHT needs, flashlights and everything else that you could think of over there on AMEIGHT. We've got links to Atwood Rope Manufacturing for your paracord lanyards. We've got HX Outdoors, which I've got the Rock Fluorite D2 and titanium, and the Mech Titan here, which is a DC-53 fixed blade with aluminum scales, and a Kydex holster. That's HX Outdoors in that Beacons link. And yeah, don't forget to share this out with your friends, and help me get to 500 subscribers. Once we reach 500, we'll be giving away the CJRB Pyrite Light and the Wicked Wax, Wicked Industry sample pack, courtesy of Garrett Garriga, as you've seen in the intro. And yeah, thanks for taking the time out of your day to come and watch this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And as always, take care of yourselves, and God bless.